Alrighty. Alrighty. I don't remember what I need to do here. But you know what? I'm kind of ready to move on with the game. Actions during skip time will be automated. I'm curious about this. You'd like to advance to this day. If you do, weekdays that are past be set to auto instruct, and on your free days you will rest. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready to get to the end of the game, I guess. I mean, it's probably been extremely noticeable based off of all the things that I've been doing to cut back on time.
I'd like to confirm something with you.
So there's that. Fishing is what truly calms me, but it is time consuming. What do you think I should do when a visit to the pond is too inconvenient? I don't know. Carve the likeness of a fisherman out of wood. I don't know.
I'm not sure I comprehend.
I don't get it either. They're all just weird answers. All right, Dimitri. I'm gonna give this one to you because you my dog, all right? You my dog. Still training?
Indeed, but I was thinking about ending it here. Perhaps it is the gloomy weather, but I am feeling the sting of wounds that should have healed long ago.
What wounds?
The injury I got when that girl stabbed me after the battle at Gronder. Her eyes were filled with revenge, just as mine once were.
I'm still so ashamed that I accidentally skipped that. There was no, like, skip confirmation either. It was just, nope, you're gone. Who was she?
I don't know, but I have a guess. Ah, I suppose I haven't told you about that yet.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked inside the monastery the other day. It caused quite the uproar. The ones who attacked me were some of the youths we taught swordsmanship to once upon a time.
Why did they do it?
It seems they were raised by a group of thieves we put down 5 years ago. I heard Lady Rhea took custody of them, claiming that the children were innocent. I have taken so many lives, and with each one I face hatred. During the last 5 years especially. My life was not so different from that of a wild beast. And that young girl's brother. At some point I must have... That is why I thought it only natural that someone would retaliate someday. Because I hated. Because I stole and... because I killed. But with those children, it's different. We drew our blades with the best of intentions, only to hurt them in the end. I suppose this is yet another thing we will just have to live with.
Feel the same way.
Yes. As one who chose to fight, it is my responsibility to confront this anguish and the true nature of war, until the day my life comes to an end.
We can confront it together.
Thank you. You know, Professor, there's something that I only recently realized. I never knew it could be so comforting to have someone standing by my side.
You're welcome, dog. Also, I have a chat opened over here, so if I'm looking over here a lot, it's because of that.
Thank you.
I'm trying to win a raffle. I just gotta pay attention.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching. Ah!
Why do you say that in front of the professor?
Thank you so much.
Here we go. Oh. I think this is accounting for everything.
All the more reason to train diligently.
I'm just not there yet.
Is this what success feels like?
There is always more to learn.
Seems my practice is paid off.
We got some mighty fine things right there. What was Dimitri's? Was that writing A+? Holy cow, that is so good. We gotta do a little bit of ability swapping. Okay. What's more important, 5 HP or 2 defense? Well, I saw what like 6 defense did, so that seems pretty good. We're going with movement +1 because that is amazing. Okay. Right, you have bow crit. I would like that. I think we can get a way with reducing your HP. What does this do again? Yeah. Okay. Alright, more range on this is gonna be super good. I think I'll get rid of rally resistance. Not the craziest of useful things anymore. We're all good in the hood on that front. Battalions. Blacksmith. Got Wu Dao. Javelin. The bow. Ooh, killer bow. Alright, we're gonna have to make some money. These goddess rings. Luck +4 is not the worst thing in the world, to be honest. I'm still confused about this. Can't sell it though. This turns into silver gauntlets. Who cares? Alright, we've got some money now. Thought I saw like a weird icon or something, but that was just his hair. Alright, javelin. Bow. Iron sword, we're fine. Killer bow. Silver bow probably needs it, but I think we can wait on that. Alright. Good for now. Save. I've also been cutting up the videos a little bit different as well. Getting a little bit more and more lazy with it as far as splitting everything up. It's fine though.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the kingdom capital.
Bring it on, Cornelia.
Ferdiad. It has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison. I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think, this is how I would return to the city of my birth, after all that has happened.
You have Rodrigue to thank.
Yes. Rodrigue gave his life to show me the way back to this path. You have risked much as well. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
Give the order.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home!
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
Huh. What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be. And bringing that troublesome person along with him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
A lot of grimoires, seems like. I wanted a great night. Then he died. Life is hard. I want a dark night too. A little late for that though. Maybe. Oh. Right. There's definitely going to be shenanigans here. What's going on here? Mysterious object that attacks automatically. Oh. Seems like Dedu would be pretty poor choice on this map anyways. This probably turns off all the traps. Guys hit like trucks. Let's see, magic staff that restores HP every turn, created using ancient technology. I wonder if I can steal that from her. Got some dudes over here. Do not have equipment that I necessarily care about. Honestly, going up the middle really does seem like a nice way to do it. Super dangerous, but it can be done. Then again, I can't see the range on those, which is obnoxious. Alrighty, let's just check equipment to see if there's anything else that I need to worry about. Meteor. Magic also hits targets adjacent to the point of impact. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, you just have everything. What's your dex? Holy crap, 47 dex. These guys are going to be impossible to kill. Out of curiosity. Okay, that does have a high crit. Ooh, hoo, hoo. This chick is dangerous. Oh, you actually can't. I mean, you can, but you can't run up the middle. I thought there were stairs right here, but there are not. We could still kind of snipe her, but... Actually, I need to look at her abilities. What am I doing? Here's a Grimory. Poisons. Okay. He has Blue Lion. Dudes. Alright, this is a little scary. Units. We get 12 units. Stick with 9. Alrighty. We will have her as an adjutant. Correct buttons. Okay. And you're gonna be the other slightly tanky person that we have. Use hero. Okay, now we adjust the map. This is a hot mess. Alright, these guys are the fastest moving dudes that we have that are not our immediate tanks. I don't think if they run up this side, they have to run all the way back here. There's going to be some shenanigans on this map. That much is clear. And I still can't see the range on these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That sucks. If I wanted to run these guys down this side, I would need a magic user. It's not him. If I wanted to run people up this side, oof. You can definitely tell a lot of people tried to brute force this one and got bodied for it. We may have to go up the side. Totally sucks. If we do decide to do that, and we're gonna have to utilize shenanigans. Okay. Let's give this this one a shot.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital! I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
At your service.
Okay.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
And this guy in particular, I want to keep an eye out for. Can I see the range on these things yet? No.
Onward.
Okay.
I'm your girl.
These are sword masters.
What's the plan?
Wow, thanks.
Excalibur is the only thing that can kill him.
Wait, that...
Leave it to me.
I equip that.
What's my strategy?
In that case, before I move you...
I'd be honored.
Oh, man. Ash is having a really hard time killing people right now. $64? Alright.
Looking good.
We won't need that now.
I'll cut through.
That's all them taken care of.
Ready when you
We'll
are.
move her up because if these things can attack her from there, she has a good chance to resist some of the damage. Her moving up does not say anything about it. And could you imagine these people that rushed up here and just died didn't even notice these things? Rough times all around. I would also really like to see. You know what? Just because I want to witness. Experiment. Can you hit from here? Ten.
Much needed.
I want to see what kind of damage he's capable of. If we can just get an insta snipe on her, that would be amazing. I don't think she will, or he will. She has a... Oh, well, he'll get a double attack. It's possible. We'll bring you over here just in case those group of 3 start coming down. And let's aggro some homies.
Too slow.
I've still got.
A jerk. Okay. So on your own, you will not be able to make it. So, going to Gambit.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
You're not able to make it either. With the Gambit. So you would not kill, and you would instantly die. Fascinating. Move you here. Just out of range. Okay, and that way we would only get a crit. That would be 60 damage minus 3, so 57. It would be 57 damage with a 57% chance to crit. However, I don't think this battle will end based off killing her. How much damage do you do? Okay, so you're still hitting decently hard here. Risky business. Got one more use of stride. So I would need to get her here to be able to attack. Just need you over a few more spaces.
Much appreciated.
So if I did that, you went right here. You have 22. Wouldn't be able to fight back right here. Okay, next experiment. You're doing 35 damage. Okay. You'll have 3 of them, so he will definitely die. There's no avoiding that. Do I take the risk that the battle will end by going for the snipe? Or do I do this the long way? There's just so much room back here. It has me concerned. I'm gonna do it. I just need 1 crit. It's a coin flip. So what is this, like a 60-something% chance to get this? Maybe a 70% chance? Show me the money.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you. So this is as far as I could get.
I'm getting closer to...
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may. About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the King's head.
The King's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Taking the chance and getting it. I probably should have farmed a little bit of experience, but I didn't think it would be over. Probably gonna get some nasty YouTube comments on that one.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I...
You must face them.
Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king?
If you atone, all will be forgiven. Don't cry, Dimitri. This is a happy time.
These are happy tears, my friend. I am finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
I was going to ask you the same.
It's not that I have grown weary, more that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Humor?
You never let up, do you? No, what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes, and in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
Do you still wish for revenge?
Revenge was never something I wished for. It was an obligation I felt I had inherited from those who died. I believed my life belonged to those who lost their own in Dusker. But what I now seek is something else entirely. I can say that with confidence. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once.
Good luck with that.
I cannot handle all this work by myself, you know. I will be counting on you, Professor. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
Is there no way to coexist with the Empire?
Knowing Edelgard, I doubt there is a path that leads to our coexistence. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
Ah, I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Happy with that snipe.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Garland Moon. The Golden Deer's Plea. The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country and its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Claude, leader of the Leicester Alliance. Dimitri promptly responds to the request for aid, and he rushes to prepare the kingdom's forces.
After you come over and attack me in that battle, now you want to talk. Try to kill both y'all suckers. Unbelievable.
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire. We have only just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance Lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster. But we do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent to the Emperor. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent we should take lightly. Lord Arundel.
Are you concerned?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations. Too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago? Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance, and then Deirdre falls, it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in 2 directions, in the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
I am terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first. Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return. We could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something.
Annie, when did you become so devious?
What do you think, Professor?
I would rather use this opportunity to attack the Empire now that they're weak, attacking someone that's so far away. Let them handle themselves. I'll just support Dimitri, though.
We must go to Deirdre. I will admit that there is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Thank you so much.
What? This, the Silver Maiden. I want to do this. Same time, I just want to beat the game. I guess we could maybe do it on the 28th. See how that goes. You not mastered this class yet? 28. '27. Oh, you mastered your class. I have 8 of these things. Let's give that a try. Bandaba. Louise. Hero. How close are you to this? You are 1,000,000 miles away. Okay, let's go ahead and do the mission now, I guess. Bada bing, bada boom. Actually, I should have waited, actually.